At this time, I would like to introduce to you the class of 2019. Good evening. The program will proceed as printed. We will have our Pledge of Allegiance by Kevin Goodman, the decorum statement by myself and Ms. Lamb. Welcome, Ms. Marion Willard. We'll have our speech by our salutatorian address, Precious Craddock, our valedictorian, Clarissa Garcia, and we will have a selection by our choir, That's the Way of the World. We will have a greetings by our board member, District 9, Trustee Justin Henry, the presentation of candidates for graduation, Ms. Marion Willard, confirming certificates of graduation, Dr. Sharon Quinn, remarks by our board member, District 9, Trustee Justin Henry. We'll have the awarding of the diplomas by Mr. Damian Mobley and Ms. Crystal Jones. Recognition and acknowledgments by Mr. Marcus Johnson. We'll have our traditional class song, and then we'll do our recessional. So at this time, I will turn it over to Mr. Kevin Goodman.
Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and you may be seated.
This is a special day. This is a special day in life for our graduates. As they embark on the next chapter in their lives, we pray that the same hand that has kept them thus far will continue to be in their lives. May your hand's protection be about them, and may your words continue to be light upon their path. Help them to make wise decisions and to always keep you first in everything that you do. Welcome to the 2019 graduation ceremony. To our parents and guests, your graduates has asked that you treat this exercise with the utmost respect. Every graduate deserves to hear his or her name announced. Noise makers, horns, bells, yells, or any other distractors are not conducive to maintaining the dignity and grandeur of this event. We ask that you hold your applause and congratulatory yells until after all names have been called so that the next name called can be clearly heard. Your assistance will help provide the very best graduation for each student. Thank you in advance for your cooperation to ensure that this is a dignified graduation ceremony. Ms. Lamb.
Buenas noches. Voy a leer la declaración del decoro. A su estudiante le gustaría que muestre sumo respeto ante esta ceremonia. Cada estudiante que se gradúa merece escuchar su nombre. Por favor, absténgase de utilizar matracas, bocinas, campanas, gritos y cualquier otra distracción que no sea propicia para mantener la dignidad y la magnificencia de este evento. Le pedimos que exprese sus aplausos y aclamaciones de felicitación después que se hayan mencionado todos los nombres de los estudiantes. De esa manera, se escuchará claramente el nombre del estudiante que sigue. El mantener del decoro nos ayudará a proporcionar una mejor ceremonia de graduación para su estudiante. Le agradecemos de antemano su cooperación en la solemnidad de la ceremonia de graduación. Gracias.
Good evening, parents, friends, teachers, mentors, administrators, and the graduating class of 2019. I am Precious Craddock, and I am your salutatorian. Well, here we are at our graduation from the great James Madison High School. When I look at my fellow classmates, I see so much potential. I ponder the question, how did we acquire all this potential? I feel that teachers, parents, coaches, and administrators pushing us have helped us to reach our potential. They helped us to make decisions concerning our life goals. There are no words to express our gratitude. We will always be grateful for all you have done. Coaches, teachers, and administrators, you have helped us to build character and pushed us to do our best even when the going got tough. Without your influence in our lives, we wouldn't have the drive or ambition to push forward in a positive way. We commend you because you have been a great support system for us. Parents, you have been our greatest support system. You molded us to reach this milestone in our lives, graduating from high school. We could not have made it here where we are today without you. So thank you for your patience and understanding. Graduates, take a look around. Let out a sigh of relief. We have done it. We are one step closer to reaching the goals we have set for our lives. Along the way, we have had our ups and downs, but we made it. Classmates, we have been there for one another and formed a bond that will last a lifetime. As we leave high school to pursue our life ambitions, whether it's college, military, or work, I want to challenge you to create your own path. The risk of failure will always be present, but you will learn from the mistakes you make and will be a better person because of the experience. Transitioning from high school to life afterward could be a very brutal because you have no idea what lies ahead. But the great James Madison and our parents and family members have equipped us with the tools necessary to take on the tasks that we will have in the future. We will conquer obstacles in our lives by taking advantage of every opportunity that has been given to us. We will take on the world with the intentions of making it a better place for the generation that follows us. We will pay the debt of gratitude to everyone that has played a role in helping us to be a part of this proud class of 2019. So as the class of 2019 salutatorian, I would like to say congratulations, class of 2019, we finally made it.
Buenas tardes. Me gustaría dar la bienvenida y agradecer a todas las familias, amigos, compañeros de clase y personal que hicieron esto posible. Puedo sentir la emoción en el lugar. Creo que todos sabemos por qué. Estaremos yendo a comer después de esto. Good evening. I would like to welcome and thank all of the family, friends, classmates, faculty, and staff that made this all possible. I can feel the excitement in the room. I think we all know why. We're all going to eat after this. Cuando estaba pensando en qué escribir, pensé que sería mejor hablar desde el corazón. Muchos de nosotros hemos llegado al punto de la vida que es considerado aterrador y confuso. Como su compañera y valedictorian de clase, puedo admitir que yo también me siento abrumada, pero sé que estamos listos. As I was deciding what to write, I thought it would be best to speak from my heart. Most of us have come to the point of life that is considered to be frightening and confusing. As your classmate and class valedictorian, I can admit that I too feel overwhelmed, but I do know that we're ready. Mirando hacia atrás, a nuestros tiempos juntos, no puedo evitar recordar todos los recuerdos que hemos hecho juntos. Todo el estudio o falta de él, los éxitos en los que nos hemos regocijado y los fracasos que hemos pasado juntos. Looking back at our time together, I can't help but to remember all of the memories we have made together. All of the studying, or lack thereof, the successes we have rejoiced in, and the failures we have endured together. Hoy estamos terminando un capítulo de nuestras vidas para comenzar otro. Unos de nosotros estaremos yendo a universidades, las ramas de la malicia, o estamos comenzando nuevas empresas comerciales. Independientemente de lo que nos espere el futuro, sé que hemos estado preparados para conquistar todo lo que se nos presente. Today we are ending one chapter of our lives to start another. We are going out to universities, branches of the military, and starting new business ventures. Whatever the future may hold for us, I know we have been prepared to conquer anything that lies before us. Cada vez que mi vida se vuelve agitada, siempre pienso en esta frase en particular. Cuando el mundo trata de decirte qué ser y quién eres, nunca escuches las voces que dicen otra cosa que no sea ser grande. Al fin y al cabo, estamos destinados a ser grandes. Entonces, desafío a la clase graduada de 2019 a salir al mundo y ser grandes. Whenever my life gets hectic, I always think of this particular quote. When the world tries to tell you what to be and who you are, never listen to the voices that say anything other than be great. In everything, we are called to be great. So now, I challenge the graduating class of 2019 to go out in the world and be great.
Good evening. First, I want to give another round of applause to the salutatorian, Precious Craddock, and the valedictorian. I gotta see it. Well done. Well done. My name is Justin Henry. I'm the school board trustee for District 9 in the Dallas Independent School District. I send greetings on behalf of our superintendent, Superintendent Hinojosa, and our colleagues on the board. It's an honor to be here at the graduation for the class of 2019 at the great James Madison. I'm going to say a few words. I'll be brief, but first I want to thank all the family, the friends, the community that has rallied behind these kids to put them in the seats during the day. I want to salute you today, graduates, on your special day. Today truly is an amazing day. It's unlike any other day that has occurred in your life or will occur again. It's the day you start to leave the protective embrace of your parents, your family, and your teachers. It's the day you begin to strike out on your own and find your way, discover your fate, try your hand, and become who you've always meant to be. I encourage you to view this day as the first step in your journey towards greatness. See, the dictionary defines greatness as the quality of being great in size, in skill, in achievement, or power. And yes, you can be great in all those ways. However, I urge you to seek to be great in the way one of my role models, Dr. Martin Luther King, defined greatness. Dr. King said, "Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is determined by service. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love." Today, many of us define greatness by the number of followers we have on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, how many friends we have, how many championships we've won, and I know this school has won a few. All that's okay. It's okay to define greatness by all those things. It's flattering to be thought of as an achiever, as someone that achieves at a high level. Some of us want people to like us, and that's okay as well. See, we all in our hearts want to be great. But rather than focus solely on the things that I mentioned, I urge you to seek what I define as true greatness. That's the kind that changes communities, that changes cities, that changes nations, and leaves a lasting impact far beyond your own life. To make a true difference in this world, we need to help somebody. We need to reach out to those with less than we have, to those who need a hand up, to those who are where we used to be, to those who we may seem as outsiders. See, Dr. King, he gave us this roadmap to greatness. Way before Instagram, way before Twitter, way before Snapchat, he wrote down a way for each of us to achieve greatness in our own way, and that's through service through others. So as you embark on this amazing day, as you continue on this life, on this own journey, this thrilling ride that we call life, I want you to keep in mind that no matter what you achieve, whatever greatness, awards, accomplishments you might achieve, the true definition of greatness is how much, how often, and how generously you serve others. Another role model of mine is Jackie Robinson, and he leaves this quote for all of us. He states that a life is only great to the extent that it impacts others. So remember, all that it takes to be great is a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. If you follow that advice, no matter how high you rise in life or how modest your accomplishments are, you'll achieve greatness by making this world a better place for all. So I want to again congratulate all the 2019 graduates of the great James Madison High School, and I hope that you always define greatness in your ability to impact and positively impact the lives of others. Congrats again.
At this time, we will have a musical selection. I ask that the seniors please join the choir at the back.
Don't
As principal of the great James Madison High School, I hereby affirm that each candidate has met all of the requirements for graduation as determined by the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District, and they are qualified to receive their diplomas, or they are otherwise qualified to participate in this graduation ceremony consistent with the laws of the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District.
As Deputy Chief of the Dallas Independent School District, I am pleased to confirm the certification of the 2019 graduating class of the great James Madison High School.
As board member of the Dallas Independent School District Board of Trustees, I am pleased to award these diplomas certifying these students as graduates of the Dallas Independent School District.
At this time, we are ready for the awarding of the diplomas.
Valedictorian, graduating with high honors, Clarissa Garcia. Salutatorian, graduating with high honors, Precious Craddock.
Graduating with honors, Tony Dunn. Graduating with honors, Colby Glaspie. Graduating with high honors, Miles Lofton. Graduating with high honors, Adolfo Lopez. Graduating with honors, Emilio Lopez. Graduating with honors, Dominique Robinson. Graduating with honors, Roderick Roddy. Graduating with honors, Giovanni Rojas.
Graduating with honors, Zakedra Hardy. Graduating with honors, Aisha Butler. Graduating with honors, Nayel Anderson. Graduating with honors, Danya Alvarado. Graduating with honors, Jaleesa Alcaraz. Graduating with honors, Devondra Atkins Speed.
Graduating with honors, Joshua Steele. Graduating with honors, Alvin Wheeler. Royal Anderson Jr. Kyrie Barron. Michael Benitez. Anthony Bickham. Ladarius Creighton. Daniel Castilla.
Francesca Dawson Scott. Charlena Davis. Reagan Connor. Jada Brown. Artisha Brown. Naisha Boyd. Campbell Baptiste. Graduating with honors, Melody Martinez.
Jose Duarte. Dominique Ellis. Lionel Estrella Jr. DeAndre Ford. Ahmad Freeman. Jonathan Galindo. Kevin Goodwin. DeMarcus Hunt.
Markia Reynolds. Takira Pride. Ashley Lucero. Carisha Lowe. Haley Harper. Arabella Garcia Banderas. Amy Garcia. Kalia Flintroy.
Samaje Ivory. Andre Jeffrey. Darius Kennedy. Jody Leggins. Dadrian Marshall. Tyler Moulton. Quincy Newsom. Dwayne Perriman.
Kimberly Rosero Gonzalez. Asia Womack. Trinette Thornton.
Jesus Penaloza. Adrian Quiros. Fernando Rosales. LaMarquise Reynolds. Cameron Tony. Trezell Walder. Javante Wheeler. Marcus Cobbin Hill.
Who is that?
Good evening. I would like to recognize and acknowledge what we oftentimes hear, which is the village. You've often heard that it takes a village. And so at this time, I would like to introduce you to those special people that make up the village for the class of 2019. That village is the one and only Miss Marion A. Willard, our executive director, Dr. Wright, our board member, Mr. Justin Henry, and our deputy chief, Miss Dr. Quinn. We have a few others that are inside of the great James Madison High School who every day hands-on, and that is the wonderful administrative staff and counselors. Most importantly, you have your teachers at the great James Madison High School who day in and day out, you have to lean, depend, trust, guide, direct seniors of the class of 2019. We could not have, as the village, done any of this without the special recognition of the parents. So seniors, at this time I want to pay special acknowledgement to our parents. Go ahead and give it up for our parents. Parents, we want to thank you for all that you do and for allowing us to partake in having this year with your wonderful students. We thank you so much, and parents, we love you from the great James Madison High School.
At this time, would the class of 2019 please rise? Oh, no, you don't. We are going to do the class song led by the choir.
Madison High, we're going to leave you soon, though you'll always we may never pass this way again. For we may never pass this way again.
Congratulations to the class of 2019. I hereby declare you the 2019 graduates of the great James Madison High School. Please turn your tassel from right to left.